I apologize for not working on this radio because everyone's been like wanting to see my new videos. Well, not everybody, but probably a lot of people. But I've been stymied about how to proceed on this. So I'll tell you why. See, let me show you something here. Let me get my zoom going here. Yeah, watch this. So this here is the wafer switch, and they're pretty delicate. And uses this pretty heavy bus wire, and that wires to that there. I guess that's the RF amp tube. Wires the RF amp, I guess. And then we got another heavy bus wire going to the variable capacitor there. Well, the thing that scares me is this. Watch this. See, these people here who put this thing together, they're real experts. Like, let's see. Yeah, I was trying to figure out how they did it. So if you look here, they got, oops, they got this wire here. It goes right through. So they overextended it. See, they stuck it through to kind of hold it in place. That's what they did. And they brought the bus wire down and they connected it to the wafer switch. But I was thinking, well, you know, to get this thing out, we're going to have to unsolder it here, get it out very carefully. Then I'm like, well, maybe I should unsolder the top first, but I can't do that because, you know, put extended piece there. So how the hell am I going to do this? You know, without busting the switch. Then it dawned on me, like, duh, I could just cut this. I'm going to cut these bus wires. I'm going to order new bus wire. And I'm like, duh, that's easy to do. I cut the bus wire, it goes to the wafer switch. And just cut it there, cut that section out. Cut this section out here. Measure this here. And order it, you know. Maybe I should measure it first, see if I could get the stuff. So I got this from Harbor Freight. It's a long reach caliper thing for like doing disc brakes. See, I zeroed it out. It's pretty close to zero. And what I could do is stick it in here. A little tricky here. Try to measure this pure bus wire here. I get 0.063. Let me try a couple times. This has like a little bump on there. Yeah, Ole Buzz working in his garden, and I told him, man, I said, you gotta wear something lighter because it was like 95 degrees out there. So this is what he came up with, and that's his new look. And I don't know if that's Mini-Me with him or who's that with him, Dickel. And then we have this coming up here, the latest in flower pot hats. And I don't know, what do you think? I think it's a good look for him. I mean, I don't know. What do you think? Okay, this is what I'm about getting. I'm getting like about 0.067 for the diameter of that. This is a pretty handy thing to have, a long reach caliper thing. But what I'm going to do is see if I get this bus wire. I'll check eBay. Like, look at this bus wire here. Soldered on there. It goes to the tube here. I mean, I really won't have to touch that one. I don't have to touch that one, do I? Yeah, I just got to get this one here. This wire's in the way. So I bet you like, oh, frequency shift. Frequency shift. Gotta get this bus wire out that goes to the tuner. I got this crazy bus wire coming out of here. Got this tuner, this part of the variable capacitor. And I got this mica capacitor kind of soldered to that. I don't like saying, if I'm trying to unsolder this, I'm kind of going to probably wreck this. I may want to get another mica capacitor. And then this thing comes down to the wafer switch down here. And I'm just saying, you know, trying to unsolder this from the wafer switch, I'm going to probably end up breaking this wafer switch. So it's best to cut the bus wire, just cut it right out, and replace the bus wire from scratch. And that way I could put it in very easily. Put it in there, put it in down there, solder it, done. Same thing on this side. Same thing, that bus wire goes down there, down to the wafer switch. I'm like, I don't want to mess with it. I mean, if I try to unsolder it to preserve the wire, that's stupid. And I've been thinking about this for a long time. I'm thinking the best thing is just get new bus wire. Gotta. I found this information on Wikipedia. They don't have 0.067, but they got 0.0641. That's 14 gauge. That's probably it. This might be too thick. 13 gauge. But is that 14 gauge? 15 gauge is 0.05, but I don't think they make 15 gauge anymore. I think it's all even numbers now. But anyway, that's what I measured. I gotta get some 14 gauge bus wire. Here's some bus wire. $149.99. 14 gauge. 12 pounds, approximately 1,000 feet. I don't know, it's like a lot there. But you know what I found out? This says, did you mean 14 AWG BUS wire? Like, did you get on the bus today wire? And here it is. 14 gauge tin copper bus wire, BUS. Like, I was waiting for the bus and it didn't come. 1/4 pound, approximately 20 feet. Let's see if there's some specs on that. Well, it says it's a Neil electrolytic tin plated copper wire. Some kind of specs there. Nominal OD inch range is 0.064 to 0.065. So I got 0.067, so that might be some crud on the wire or something. Or maybe I didn't grab it good. But anyway, that's what I gotta get. And lucky for me, this guy calls it BUS wire. So order some of that. Better order it fast. Yeah, I'm going to jump on this right now. It says we got 8 people watching it. And there you go, 14 gauge, that's it. I went upstairs, measured again. I got 0.065, it's right on the money. 14 gauge. I guess 0.067 was, maybe there was like a layer of crud on it. And the crud was like adding 2 more thousandths of an inch. Anyway, take it easy folks, have a great day, have a great evening, stay cool, Stay cool in this heat wave. Talk to you later. Bye.